In a world shrouded by shadows, where ancient evils stir, there are those who stand as guardians. But even the strongest among them often begin their journey not with a roar, but with a whisper of tragedy. For our hunter, the past is a tapestry woven with threads of light and an abrupt, devastating darkness. A night when everything she held dear was ripped away by forces unseen, leaving an indelible scar on her soul. From the ashes of despair, a new purpose ignited. The pain became her forge, shaping her resolve. She vowed that no one else would suffer the same fate, dedicating her life to understanding and combating the encroaching darkness. You're going to want to know this. Stay with us until the end. The monster is coming.
Years were spent in relentless pursuit of mastery. Every muscle, every instinct honed to perfection. Stay till the end as we prep for war.
She pushed her body and mind beyond their limits, transforming grief into an unyielding weapon against the supernatural. She became a phantom in the urban sprawl, a silent guardian against the things that lurk in the shadows. Her name whispered only in hushed tones among those who knew the true face of fear, the demon hunter. The city, a sprawling concrete jungle, was her hunting ground, but a new, unsettling anomaly began to manifest. Whispers of strange energy surges and unexplained disappearances spread like wildfire, signaling a new, formidable threat. A sentient rift, a tear in the fabric of reality, was opening. It pulsed with dark energy, drawing creatures from beyond into our world. The hunter knew this was no ordinary incursion. This was a direct challenge.
We are ready. I trained for this. We must protect the Kaiverse.
With the coordinates locked, she moved with swift precision. Her vehicle, a blur against the neon-streaked night, cut through the city streets, a silent predator racing towards its prey. The fate of the city rested on her shoulders. The air grew heavy, charged with an unnatural energy as she neared the epicenter. The destination was an abandoned industrial district, a perfect canvas for the chaos that was about to unfold. Before her, a gaping maw of swirling energy tore through the very air. The sentient rift, a pulsating vortex of cool, desaturated blues and purples, crackled with raw power, spewing forth its monstrous inhabitants. The first wave of demons emerged, their forms grotesque and menacing. But the hunter was ready. Years of training, years of pain, culminated in this moment. She met their charge with unwavering resolve. Her movements were a deadly dance, a blur of precision and power. Each strike was calculated, each dodge instinctive. She moved through the horde like a storm, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The air was thick with the stench of ozone and decay, punctuated by the clash of steel and the guttural roars of the creatures. She was outnumbered, but never outmatched, her spirit burning brighter with every challenge. With a swift motion, she drew her specialized weapon, a tool forged for this very purpose. It hummed with latent energy, ready to unleash its power upon the unholy invaders. Fiery crimson and orange accents erupted as her weapon found its mark, sending shockwaves through the demonic ranks. The battle raged, a symphony of destruction and desperate hope. She fought not just with strength, but with cunning. Observing patterns, exploiting weaknesses, she turned the tide against the seemingly endless tide of creatures pouring from the rift. Each demon vanquished was a small victory, a testament to her unwavering will. The ground beneath her feet became a testament to her struggle, littered with the remnants of her foes. The rift pulsed with renewed intensity, its blue-purple glow growing brighter, more menacing. It was as if the tear in reality itself was alive, reacting to her presence, challenging her directly. Despite the fatigue gnawing at her, she pushed forward. Her breath came in ragged gasps, but her eyes remained fixed on the source of the invasion. There was no turning back. A brief moment of respite, a chance to catch her breath, to steel herself for what was to come. The initial wave was defeated, but the rift still churned, promising more horrors. As if in response to her momentary pause, the rift flared, and a new, more formidable wave of creatures began to emerge. These were larger, more menacing, their forms twisted with dark power. The battle intensified, a desperate struggle against overwhelming odds. She fought with the ferocity of a cornered beast, protecting the world that had once taken everything from her. Each blow she landed resonated with the weight of her past, the memory of her lost family fueling her every move. She was a force of nature, a storm against the darkness. The rift, however, was not merely a portal. It was a sentient entity growing stronger with each passing moment.
It is coming.
The ground trembled, the air crackled. The main threat had arrived, a colossal demon, its eyes burning with ancient malice. This was the true test, the ultimate confrontation. She raised her weapon, its glow reflecting in her determined eyes. The city lay vulnerable behind her, but she would not yield. The demon hunter stood ready, prepared to face the ultimate evil. Follow us for you. This may be our multiverse's end. I will not let that happen. We are in the Kaiverse.